This episode of The Modern Rogue brought to you by Privacy. Head on over to privacy.com/rogue and get $5 of real legit-ass money that you can spend on anything you want. They probably don't want me calling it legit-ass money. Money, that's what they want me to call it. Get $5.
It begins!
Isn't it Desperate Defense Week?
Oh yeah, I got some guys coming.
Some guys.
Yeah, no, I found some villains.
Wait, like on Craigslist or something? Well,
'Cause
you know,
dark web.
Craigslist is already filled literally with villains.
No, this is Doug's list.
Sorry, Doug's List?
Yeah, it's legit.
Where is Doug's List?
Dark web, some viewer sent it to me.
So you ordered villains from Doug's List
Yeah.
on the dark web
Yep.
to come attack us.
Yeah, they're gonna try to kill us.
When?
What's today?
It's today?
Yeah, no, it'll be today.
What time?
I don't know, they said, supervillain, oh, you will not know the hour of the reckoning or whatever. I wasn't listening.
All right. I'm gonna at least get a soda first.
All right, cool. Be careful, they got knives and stuff.
Yeah.
Hello?
It's Desperate Defense! Woo! Starting off with a bang, we got ping pong paddles. Where's all this come from?
This comes from A Guide to Improvised Weaponry from Master Sergeant Terry Shepard and Adam Slutsky. We have pulled from this book numerous times, and in this one, they talk about beating somebody's ass with a ping pong paddle.
Or as players call it, bat.
Oh, is it a bat?
It is. It's a bat.
Bat!
Ever since I found that out, I can't stop saying that. It seems like an inherently good defensive weapon. I don't know that you're going to murder a person with a ping pong bat.
Oh, you can murder a person.
Really?
I mean, that's what allegedly.
Oh, but the first thing we're seeing is hitting somebody on the side of the head. That's going to be very disorienting. A big flat. I've never had like I'm told that the double clap whop is pretty powerful.
Oh, just one.
Yeah.
Is excruciating. Here, I'll show you.
No.
I'm not going to use a ping pong paddle. Just bare hands.
Nope.
Okay, so take that. So that hurts really badly,
Yep.
right?
Not only hurts, is very disorienting.
Exactly. It's going to throw off your equilibrium, and that could end the fight right there.
I'm going to say 100%. If you have one, if you have two and you're able to double slap, then super effective.
Ooh.
But I'm going to give this a solid B+ on just the whap.
Yeah.
That's going to get you away.
Yeah, I like it. So the next one here is using the edge of the ping pong paddle, which that would be painful, right?
This one I'm a little more skeptical of. You might as well, you don't have the benefit of a long stick or of a fencing sword or of literally this laptop. I feel like you would do a lot more. There's not much momentum behind it. The edge isn't that thin. It's not like it's gonna cut you. I'm not entirely sure what you're getting on it.
I don't know. You could definitely break some fingers, break some knuckles going at somebody like that. And then hitting him in the neck? That's gonna hurt. That's like a karate chop, right?
Yeah, but so is a karate chop.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna say it's exactly as effective as a karate chop.
All right, fair enough. So you're saying no on this one?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I like it. I think it'll be effective. Not huge, but I think the flat one is still better.
Don't get me wrong. It's like if I had to use my hand or a stick that is, 6 inches longer than my hand, I'd rather use the stick. But
not that much of a bonus.
I ain't going to war with no ping pong paddle in that way.
Okay. All right, so the next one here is using it as a shield. It's a real small buckler.
I was about to say, and not only that, it's like a buckler is built the way it is so that things come at it and it bounces off to the side so that you're holding it in the middle, you're braced against it. This has your wrist exposed and you're trying to do, it's too clever by half, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, if I was shooting an action movie, then yeah, by all means, block, 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 all that stuff. But if I'm in battle, give me a real buckler. You know what? Just give me a single mailed fist and I'd feel better than a ping pong battle.
I think we need to run it by Austin Historical Weapons Guild. Take it up there.
Yeah.
Go longsword fighting. One
All
of
right.
us long swords and ping pong
One of
paddles.
us has, yep, okay, right, I'm down. But no, not a fan.
Oh, okay. So, not a fan. Yeah, and it's just so small. You got to be like really precise. It's like, can you imagine somebody's coming at you with an actual knife?
Not only do you have to be precise, but you have to be precise in a way that you're not built to block things,
Yeah. Well, in the video, I'm using both hands, right? So that could be a little better.
But now it's a game of you're playing Nintendo Wii. I mean, no. I say no.
Okay, fair enough. I can agree with that. All right, now this one is flipping it around and using the handle as a pokey device.
All right, this I believe, because none of your fingers are going to be as powerful or as strong as or as precise. You're going to be able to grab the two sides and make it just, to be honest, you're just going to end up hitting them in the face over and over and over and over again, and it's going to be a powerful punching maneuver.
And while we were doing it, whenever I hit the goon, it's Corey.
He prefers the name Corey.
Whenever I hit him in the solar plexus, there was a moment when we first did it and we were both like, oh, that would suck.
Yeah, because you're taking all the mass and energy of both of your arms and it's condensed into a quarter-size punching, like pow. I mean, that's gonna work, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say popping somebody and having them, disabled because of it's all of your force in one tiny spot, also totally in.
Well, the final one is lots of fun. It is swatting flaming objects at people with the ping pong paddle.
Man, if there's one thing we've learned from the comments is that nobody believes that flaming anything is better. They're like, that's not real unless you're trying to set fire to a bird's nest.
I mean, it seems good in theory, right?
Sure. But what happens is the moment you light something on fire, things on fire don't tend to stay on fire.
Yeah.
Fastest way to put something out. What do we do to birthday candles? We blow on them to put them out.
And in fact, when we were trying it, lighting the ping pong balls, we had to soak them in Everclear, and they were often going out before we even swatted them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fun idea, but
this feels more like the psychological deterrent, like taking matches and throwing matchbooks at people.
yeah. Okay, ping pong paddle. I would say about half of them are effective and the other half are, questionable.
I'm a little less bullish, but then again, you were the one who played with them during all of this. I would say better than nothing, only slightly.
Yeah.
Here, I got a trivia bit for you. Did you know that the phrase modern rogue dates back 8 years ago when we launched our online store, scamstuff.com? That's when I wrote the words gear for the modern rogue. That's where the whole idea of the gentleman warrior scoundrel all fused into one. What is all the spy gear they would have on them? The magic tricks, the lock picking, the multi-tools, that kind of stuff. Here's what I didn't think about. I named the website scamstuff.com, and I figured out really quick that the only way you get away with doing that is by being impeccably honest, because otherwise every email is like, my order's late, scamstuff.com indeed. Here's my point. Sooner or later, you want to buy something from a website that you're not 100% confident in, and maybe you're a little bit nervous about turning over credit card information. Guess what? Our friends over at Privacy have cracked the code. You click one button and it auto-generates a card that's like a burner card. You get to set the maximum you can spend on it. It doesn't matter if the whole world finds out what the number is, you're totally safe because you can't go beyond the limit that you set on it, and you can make 20 of them in a month totally free. Whether it's your kids wanting to plug in for some kind of Mind Blocks kid game or whatever. You're like, I don't want you having my real credit card. I want you to have this burner card. $7 max, boom. You have nothing to worry about. Some sketchy site, I don't know. Let me go ahead and create a one-time burner card, boom. And if you're a big business, they even have pro and teams accounts so you can take care of everybody in your company. The important thing is whatever you're doing, don't use one card number for everything. That's insane. Every other day you hear about some major hack, then you gotta change all your numbers again. If you're using privacy, you just laugh in the face of it and say, haha, enjoy the $7, hacker. And of course they won't, because nothing is for $7 except for like a skin for Mind Blocks. Privacy.com/rogue. Get $5. Spend it on us. Scamstuff.com. It's a legitimate website. It begins! Oh! I'm trying.
I didn't even hit it with the paddle.
You don't have to, it's fine.